morning. I, Salim, Assistant Professor in Kite Group of Institutions, presenting you what is transducer. The transducer is a device which converts one form of energy into another form. The given non-electrical energy is converted into electrical energy in maximum cases. It is different from a sensor. A sensor is a device which converts one form of energy into measurable form, not electrical form. Okay, this is the introduction. Then here are the types of transducer. It is divided into 5 parts. First, on the basis of transduction principle. Transduction principle means on which principle our transducer works. Like it is resistive, means in that case resistance changes, inductive type or capacitive type. It is based on transduction principle. Then primary and secondary transducer means we directly use it or it is a secondary part. Transducer also divided into primary and secondary. Like for example, LVDT can be used as primary transducer or as a secondary transducer. For example, when we use LVDT for the distance measurement, it is called primary transducer. Okay, when we use LVDT for the measurement of pressure, we also introduce a Bourdon tube and integrate with it, then LVDT called secondary transducer. Then active and passive transducers. Active transducers are those which cannot use external power supply for their measurement, and passive transducers which require external power supply. Then analog and digital transducer. This is based on the signal. Some transducers produce or require analog signal and other requires digital signals. Then transducers or inverse transducers. Transducers which convert one form of energy into electrical, and inverse transducers are those which convert electrical energy into another form. It may be physical motion, it may be light, etc. Here are the classifications of the transducers based on the physical phenomena. Primary transducers, secondary transducer based on the power type classifications, active transducers, passive transducers based on the type of output of the transducer, analog transducer or digital transducer based on the electrical phenomena. It is basically transduction principle, like resistive transducer, capacitive transducer, inductive transducer, photoelectric transducer, photovoltaic transducers. Then non-electric phenomena like linear displacement or rotary displacement. Then last, based on transduction phenomena, which is transducer or inverse transducer. Here are, in this we basically focus on active and passive transducer. Active transducers is a device which converts the given non-electrical energy into electrical energy by itself, like thermocouple, photovoltaic cell, and more are the best example of transducers. Then passive transducers. Passive transducers is a device which converts the given non-electrical energy into electrical energy by external force. In this case, we require external power supply for the measurement, like resistance strain gauge, differential transformers, etc. These are the example of passive transducers. Here are some factors to be considered while selecting transducer. First, it should have high input impedance and low output impedance to avoid loading effects. It should have good resolution over the entire selected range. It must be highly sensitive to desired signal and insensitive to unwanted signal like noise. Preferably small in size, means the size of the transducer should be small so that it can be fitted in any place. It should be able to work in corrosive environment. It should be able to withstand with pressure, shocks, vibrations and varying temperature condition, etc. It must have high degree of accuracy and repeatability. Selected transducer must be free from all types of errors. Here are some requirements of good transducers. First, smaller in size and weight, low cost, high sensitivity, ability to withstand with environmental conditions. So here is the comparison between active transducer and passive transducer. So first is the definition. The transducer which generate the output in the form of voltage current without any external energy source is known as active transducer. On the other hand, the passive transducer means the transducer whose internal parameters like capacitance, resistance and inductance changes because of the input signal. In this case, we require external energy source. Then based on the comparison based on the energy source, the active transducers not require, passive transducers they require external energy source. Working principle: draw energy from the measurand source, means physical quantity itself gives power to that transducer. In case of passive transducer, take power from the external source which changes the physical properties of the transducer. Design: active transducer simple in design, passive transducers are complicated, little bit complicated. Resolution is low in case of active transducers, resolution is high in case of passive transducer. Output signal, based on comparison based on output signal, it produces from the signal to be measured. Output obtains by receiving the signal from the external power source. Examples: tacho, generator, thermocouple, photovoltaic cell are the example of active transducers. Thermistor, differential transformers, photomultiplier tubes, photovoltaic cells are examples of passive transducers. This is all about transducers and specifically active and passive transducers. Thank you.